Welcome to Vue.js Application Development Essentials, Section 7, Creating Vue Application. The main goal in this section is to create a basic application using Vue. At the beginning, we'll bootstrap the project using Vue CLI. We will create some unit tests, and in the end, we'll implement application logic. So, in this video, we will create the project from scratch. But first, I will show you how it's gonna look and work. So, as you can see, it's a very basic 2D application. It will contain an input where we can type to do, for example, read a book. And if I press Enter button, you will see the to do item here, which will contain the remove button and mark as completed. If I click mark as completed, you will see that it changed the background color to the green. We can also remove that to do. So let's create the project from scratch. Go to your code editor and using Vue CLI, type Vue create to do and press enter. Select manually features. We want, for example, unit testing only. We can select Mocha and Chai, and you can skip the rest. And after the installation process, we can go to the cd to-do folder, and we want to add to our project the Bootstrap library. So let's go to the bootstrapped Vue.js.org, where you will find the guide, and we can install via npm. So let's copy that. So let's install the Bootstrap Vue library. Now, after the installation, we will find that to register Bootstrap Vue plugin in our app, we have to import the Bootstrap Vue. We have to add Bootstrap Vue to the Vue instance via use method. So let's go to our src folder, to the app.vue, to the main.js. And after importing the Vue, let's import Bootstrap Vue. And let's use down below. And also we have to import two CSS files. So I will copy that and paste in our main.js file. You can copy and paste that here. Okay. Now let's do some cleanup to our project. We don't want to use the hello world file anymore. So go to the components and let's remove the hello world.vue. Delete it. Okay, and we have to also remove the usages. So go to the app.vue and remove the hello world usage, and also import and components. Now let's create two files in components. First file, to-do list.vue, which will contain the list of to-dos and the logic. And the second one, to-do list item.vue, which will contain a to-do. So for each file, let's create an empty template and export default empty object. So go to the to-do list.vue and create template with an empty div and also script export default an empty object. Let's copy that, paste to the to-do list, and let's import that file to-do list from components to-do list, and add to the components, and let's use the to-do list. Okay, now the last thing that we want to do is create to-do spec.js. So let's go to the tests folder, to the unit folder, and let's copy the example spec.js content, and let's remove that spec. We don't want it anymore, and create the new file called todo.spec.js and paste the code, import components to-do list.view from components, and we can skip the rest. Okay, so now let's run the npm run serve to make sure that everything is okay. So in our console, type npm run serve, and it will be available, our app, on localhost and port 8080. So type localhost port 8080, and we can check the console, and as you can see, there is no error. Yeah, awesome. So in this video, we have created the project using Vue CLI. We added Bootstrap into it, and we will check the Bootstrap components later